Oh, I think I'm live. I didn't even know I was live. I forgot that I hit the button. I'm sorry. I'm sitting here playing with my phone looking for something, and I had totally forgot that I pushed live. I didn't put water in my bowl yet. Slacking today. Take me out. Don't take me out. I'm not going anywhere. Sorry if I sniffle today. It's raining out, and my cat was snuggling up against me. Of course, allergies, great time of year. And heaven forbid if you sniffle outside the house today. Holy cow. Don't even think of sniffling. Get yourself in trouble sniffling outside. So this is a big canvas. I don't even know how big this is because I did not even look. Bigger than I normally use, that's for sure. Let's grab the Spice Girls and take a peek. Let's see, we are, well, if we go from 0, we're probably an 11. Oh, it's 11 by 14. I usually paint 9 by 12s. This is watercolor paper. And I do not even have a backer board big enough to put this on. So I had to put it right on my easel back. Normally I put everything on, well, basically they're old canvas boards that I flipped over and used the back side of. So let's put something big up here. Let's see, we got some craft white. We're kind of drifting into this stuff. And I have this weird medium stuff that I just was given. And it's called a floating medium. And makes floating colors easy. I don't know. I don't know if we want floating colors, but let's put a little bit of craft white up here. Just so we can get something on this paper. And Ian Harris did a beautiful video today on using craft white and retarder and stuff. And you can see him at Ianopolis. Just like it sounds. Kind of like Indianapolis, but Ian. And this stuff is weird because parts of it I see look glossy and parts of it look flat, which may or may not play with your paint. I'm going to put a healthy cover on this. And let's see what we can produce here. Maybe we'll put some blues in it after. Got drifted out down here so we're not having this huge transition line, you know. We don't want a big line on the bottom. So we'll put the white up there so that way when I put some blue in it, I got some cobalt blue. We can make blue clouds instead of white clouds. So let's go ahead and put some blue up here. Kind of spread it around a little bit. And this isn't cobalt. Genius. Yeah, I thought it looked like brilliant blue to me. Oh, so let's add a couple of different colors. Why not? We grab some brilliant blue. Let's grab a little bit of cobalt down here. Maybe throw a little bit down here, and then we'll grab a blending brush and kind of play with the blues and see what we can do. Let's see, let's throw a little bit up here. Leaving some white spots, And I don't know what's going to come out today. You know me. I just put the paint on and we'll see where she goes. She may do what we want it to do, and it may just completely go wonky. I like wonky. I like reading that book to my granddaughter. Wonky donkey. We'll see what we can do. We might have to add some white to this after. Just to put a little. Yeah, that stuff dries weird. It's not hot in here, but that stuff does not dry straight. It dries. There's parts of it that are glossy as heck. So let's grab a little bit of that white right on the blending brush, and let's put our white back in here. Right in here. Get some craziness going. It is what it is, Whatever it creates, it creates. We'll let the paint create its own piece of art today. We're just going to push it around a little bit and help it find a direction. We're not going to force it to do anything it doesn't want to do today. Got enough of that going on right now in the world, huh? Let's push you down this way, maybe just a little bit. See if you want to go that way. No, you want to go this way. All right, let's push you over here then. Just direct you. We're not pushing. We're not being pushy today. That's yeah, maybe. Would you like to go this way? Maybe just a little bit of stuff over here. Yeah, there you go. You like just a tad more white paint. All right, we can add just a tad more white paint. Go listen to your painting. See what it wants to say. I know. Been inside too long, I think. And let's grab just a speck of super titanium. Let's throw that right in here. Just a tiny bit. Oops, I pushed it right out. Gotta wet that brush just a tiny bit. There's just a towel in my lap, hitting it with. What do you think? Right in here? Yeah, right back where we were gonna go. Bruce, actually put some on the brush. It'd be really helpful. Oh yeah, my name's Bruce, in case you're wondering. Everybody calls me Vermont when I'm online, but my name's really Bruce. You can call me. There's probably a lot of things people call me, but we'll stick with Bruce. Let's put a little bit down there and let that go. See if it wants to push that over. There we go. Yeah, we'll just let that play right there. Maybe we'll throw a little dark back in here. Just kind of add a little something right here. Maybe throw a little bit of the brilliant blue. What do you think? Up in this corner? Yeah, let's throw it up in this corner. Let's kind of get her to think she wants to be there. There we go. And of course, can't do one side without the other because I got this raw piece of paper over here I just noticed. Oh, let's kind of bring that over like that. And of course I have tape, so of course it's going to look weird with tape. So I think we're pretty good. Let's just spread the rest of this off with our brush. Just kind of get off the brush a little bit, you know. We don't care about that stuff right there. We're gonna put in a mountain. I know I do a lot of mountains, but hey, I like them. I live in them. I live in the Green Mountains of Vermont. Today, not so beautiful, not so green. Still got snow up in the mountains and rain down here. I live down closer toward the lake, but we have a pretty large lake here. Gets pretty deep in spots, but most of it's fairly shallow. Gets a couple 400 feet in a couple spots, but most of it's 100, 200 feet. If you'd like, can you enjoy my videos? Feel free to like, share. You know, subscribe is great. I really appreciate my subscribers, but I wouldn't rather. I'd like people just to come watch, you know. And if you want to chat, feel free. Just chat. I do speak English. Sorry I don't speak Spanish or any other language. You think I'd speak French as close as I live to the Canadian border, because I'm only 20 minutes from it. But I don't any longer. I did when I was younger, just because I had French-speaking nuns, and you hear them all the time. Good morning, Nell. How are you? How are you, young lady? Doing well, I hope. Oh, let's see. What do we want to put in here? We're going to put a big mountain up here. Crazy big thing. We could, excuse me for 1 second. Forgot to take a drink before I started. Sorry. We get so shut up in the house, you know, that air gets dry after a while. It rained again. Of course it did. You're going to be swimming pretty soon now. You're going to be... Let's see, what color we want to put up there? What color do we want to do this mountain in? We can always do black. Black's always around, but what do you think we do? What if we take some dark green and throw in some brilliant blue? Then we'll throw a tiny touch of red. We'll make this really deep color. Snow is pretty much gone. The grounds are bare down here on this, where I live, farther down the hill. You go further up the mountain and there's still snow, but there probably will not be come the end of the day. This is a super dark green. Of course, I love green, so I don't mind painting with it. Yeah, we're going to put some dark in here so I can put some really cool bright colors in. And I saw that glitch. Please don't cut me off. It's about right though. YouTube's been pretty hard for people because there's so many people on it. But we will just keep going. Well, we're just using a big brush just to get it on here for now. Gotta get this look a little sharper for me. Tree look is good in spots. Kind of going to be distant for a tree look though. So we'll get that right there. Put a little bit of something right here. And I'm just going to rub out the bottom of my brush. And we're just going to kind of just pull. And yes, I do paint with both hands. So whatever hand feels like doing the work at the moment. Remember, today we're not forcing anything. We're just letting it happen. So how it happens is how it happens. It comes. Yeah, you probably don't want snow. You got enough issues. I'll put a little bit down here just because it's on my brush and we'll get it to come off. Let's pull up just a tiny bit. And we'll rub these down here to get these big brush marks off. It's rough on my brush occasionally, but that's all right. Got a spot right here. I gotta just kind of something like that. And I think that did what it wanted to do. Let's grab some of the green. We have this light green sitting here. It's actually called green yellow, and it is bright. I'm talking bright green. So let's throw that into the stuff we just made. A dark green. Let's throw that right on top of it, not cleaning the brush. Yeah, I don't mind fall. Spring's okay, just brings a lot of mosquitoes. I hate mosquitoes. And I'm just tapping this in, letting it do what it wants to do. If it comes out great, I'll be happy. If it doesn't, I'll still be happy because I painted. It's the way I look at things, you know. I do right now anyway, with everything going on. It's not worth the level of stress that you can create to yourself if things don't work perfect. You can just ask Nell, who's in here. Trust me, there's points in some of my paintings where I need to take a step back and just relax sometimes. I get a little stressed out about my work occasionally, and my friends in here tell me to relax and calm down and just paint, have a good time. But the funny thing is, some of those people telling me that, I've seen them do the exact same thing. Just when it's not working, you get upset, you know? Let's put a little water on our brush this time. Let's go ahead and turn this brush flat. Just to pull some on this paper. A few spots, just blocking in some white, you know, covering up the paper to get it wet. You would never paint live? Why? People say that about me. They ask me all the time why I paint live. Why do you put yourself out there like that? Because I'm not perfect. My artwork's not perfect. I like showing people that, you know what, not everything has to be Bob Ross masterpiece. We would all love to be, as artists, having our stuff hanging in museums someday. Probably not while we're alive. Because then it just makes you feel old. Can't paint and talk? Yeah, I can't either. I talk. The painting just does its own thing. I just, go on for the ride. You know how I am. Occasionally I'll let it take control, but we're going to try to. Hey, Moody Artist. We don't know. I'm never in control, so I couldn't tell you if I'm. Thank you. I do appreciate that. I never know if I'm okay until I get done painting. So we put some of this in there. We could probably do the whole tree line thing, but I don't know if I'm feeling that today or if I'm feeling a nice rock, another rocky kind of mountain-esque type of deal. I like this green mountain though, Nell. I think it was a good idea on your part. Green was a good call. Let's put a little bit of the green with the red. I 2020 art show to watch. I'm sorry, I don't know what that is. I wish I was more current with what's going on with YouTube, but boy, I saw that blick though. I'm gonna try to stay in as long as I can. Sorry for that. A little bit of throat gurgle here. It's my stomach's telling me to eat something, but I'm not gonna. I don't want to. Yep, I think I just blipped out. I will look for you at YouTube right after I'm done. Am I buffering terrible today now? I kind of see it jumping around on me. Boy, this yellow green with red mixture is really kind of nice. Kind of gives you this nice greenish brown color with a tint of red in it. I buffered. I buffered on my own phone anyway. Ooh, I might lose myself. Still strong there? Cool. I'm not strong on my own end here. If I get kicked off or it gets too much of an issue today, let me know. And I will postpone to a later date. Or like usual, I'll just keep painting and talk to myself. I do have done that a few times too. That's good. Let's get a little bit of green in there. A little bit of yellow. Got some red in there. It blinks. Yeah. I think YouTube's answer to trying to get it to keep going for people. Let's add a little red right here. I have super high speed, so sometimes my problem is I overload them. I transmit on almost too high. I really should turn down. They don't really like the whole 480 thing much. or 1480. I'm sorry. Got some crazy green going. I don't know if we should add any yellow to that. You think we should put any yellow up there? I'm thinking maybe just a little bit over here. And now that we've got this color in, it's brought this hill just quite a bit closer to me. I think that we will go ahead and let's go ahead and make this a closer hill. Let's throw a little bit of black here and there. Just a little contrast, a few little spots of. It's kind of a mixture of the bright blue with some Mars black, so it's got some blue in it anyway. But let's throw maybe a couple little cliff edges, kind of something. Oh yeah, if I don't catch you saying something, it's not that I'm ignoring you. Please, I sometimes I just kind of get lost in my paint. I try hard to keep chatting with people, but let's face it, kind of here to watch me paint. And if I don't paint, then it's kind of more like we're just chatting. Yeah, yeah, that's crazy, isn't it? Oh, I think Nell eats breakfast before she watches me. I don't think she could stomach watching me then paint. I mean, eat breakfast. I think that'd be rough on her. Thank you. I today is let the paint do what it wants day. No pushing. Just let it go and do its thing, and when it gets to where it wants to be, it'll tell me. I think it's yeah. That was a. I painted it all white and put the blue in, and we threw a little bit of white over it here and there, and but basically it was a white craft paint with some strange stuff in it, and then I put the blue in with a big makeup brush, a big purple thing you pick at the Wally World. You buy a package of them. My daughter gave me a whole kit for Christmas, and she said it was kind of funny when she went to pick it up because she was sitting there and a person's like, "Oh, you're getting a new makeup kit for yourself," and she's like, "No, it's for my dad." Yeah, it's people kind of look at you like, "What? Your dad wears makeup?" She doesn't mind. She thinks it's funny. She gets a kick out of it. So we got this really cool mountain, and I really don't want to hide it with too many trees. So I think what we'll do is we'll do a nice, like a hedgerow or something, or some rocks. Yeah, let's throw in some rocks first. Let's throw in some nice dark black and dark green. Oh yeah, I paint with feathers. I paint with feathers quite often, actually. Let's put this nice dark spot in here. It's just because I don't know. Because I wanted to, I guess. I wanted to put this dark in here. I know it's not the normal. Normally you'd put some trees or something, but Excuse me, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. It probably just blew your eardrums out. No, I don't want to do that. And if I'm not loud ever, if you guys are on and you hear me being really quiet, please tell me. I cannot necessarily hear myself talk. I do not have my hearing aids in when I'm on, because it reacts to my headphones, and I end up with these terrible, wonderful, squealy sounds in my head for an hour when I'm on here. So I do not have any hearing aids on. So I'm kind of talking deaf at this point, which probably for some people is better if they can't hear me completely. So, oh, I think I just saw Chrissy buzz by. Didn't quite catch it. Hi, Chrissy. I did see you. I knew I did. I know Anthony's in church. I was going to watch him, but um, just to see the whole social distancing thing. To be honest, I kind of get weird when I watch church. So I don't. But boy, they are taking advantage of people being home. That's for sure. They're inundating Facebook and YouTube with it. You do that on purpose, don't you? You do that just so it dings my phone when I'm talking. Sorry, Chris, we sent me a message. Yes, we are friends on Facebook. She won't admit it, but Nell kind of hides me too. I'm like that cousin they don't want to talk about, you know? I don't know why I'm doing this color, but whatever. We'll just keep going with it. Kind of something like that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's grab some. What do you think? Let's put some sandy stuff in there. Should we go completely off our rockers and throw some green in there? Let's throw some green in there. We're going to do one brush today, by the way. I haven't changed it yet. I'm not going to. I'm going to stick to this one brush. I know I'm going to get made fun of, but it is what it is. Let's throw some, especially if Dave hears about it. That's a bright green. Yeah, my wife doesn't wear makeup. She doesn't like it, doesn't care for it, doesn't need it. So, my opinion anyway. Let's put kind of a weird bush right here. I know, take all that time to paint rocks and then throw bushes in front of them, but whatever. gotta be back there if they were there originally. You know, I mean, in my head. Oh, I got terrible hiccups today. And I do not have anything that resembles sap green. I ran out of sap green, so I'm gonna have to make up greens as I go. And who knows what they're gonna look like. They may be this crazy. It's almost like a phthalo green. Kind of weird. Weird color to put there too. Kind of was hoping for a different green for that, but it's alright. Happens, so we're gonna go with it. Remember, today is no stress. It's strictly put the paint on and let the paint do what it wants, where it's gonna go, how it comes off the brush. Excuse me for 1 minute, please. I'm actually gonna mute you guys this time, because this time I have to cough. Yeah, makeup clashes with my clothes, Chrissy. Yeah, it is. Maybe we'll get a little bit of yellow, put some yellow down here. Maybe we'll throw a little red in with the yellow, make a little bit of an orangey kind of brown color. Oh, there goes my heater. I don't want too much. No, I don't know. It's coming out that way, so let's do it that way. Gonna have some kind of a yellow color over here. Maybe we'll throw just a touch of this English ivy color right here too. Let's go ahead and do it in a kind of whatever pattern. Something like that. Maybe we'll throw a couple bright spots of yellow. Maybe we'll throw a little titanium white right there into that yellow. We'll just put it. May not even come out right because it's kind of wet, but we'll kind of mix her in there like that. Desert orange. Now said so. Now I have orange on here, but I'll just put it on here and see what happens. I'm open. We can play with all this right here, no problem. We can cover up some stuff. We can move some stuff around, but we'll put some paint on. Get that white out of here. We're gonna mix in some red. I'm not really mixing it on my palette. I'm just picking both up at the same time. Let it do its own thing. Let's throw a little bit up in here. Yeah, colors. I'm trying. Let's throw a little yellow down there. Maybe we'll throw a tiny splash up in here of a deeper color. Now we'll throw just the tiniest bit of titanium white in here. Just a little bit here or there. I don't know. I'm not thinking. I'm just doing. I'm just letting it go. I'm not going to overthink this painting right now. We're going to just put it on the canvas and see what comes out. Know what colors kind of sort of look okay together. What colors I should stay away from. Let's grab just a tiny splash of blue, throw it in with our red, make kind of a purpley color, kind of a dimmer, turn it to throw some yellow in it, and we get this really deep green. Let's go. We're gonna put a dark green something in here. Put a big tree in it. I'm gonna put a big tree over here. Then we'll highlight the living daylights out of it. Let's go right here. And we're gonna probably paint one side at a time. So we don't want to change the brush, so we're just getting whatever tree we're getting today. And we'll just go ahead and tap the middle. So it looks like we have a trunk. Let me try this, Chrissy. Can you hear me now? Oh, I was trying not to put snow. I'm sorry if it came out looking like snow. It's supposed to look like white rocks. Kind of gray rocks, you know? I like to play with one brush. It challenges me. I know I could break out 20 brushes and put a painting down. But I can't always do it with one brush. Although, I'm guessing I do probably quite a few with one brush. Get a little bit more yellow. Might have to get a little titanium white in there, but we'll see. Oh, I think you guys asked a question that I don't know the answer to. Oh, I don't know. That's better? No more crackling sound? Yeah, helps if you put your mic in front of your face instead of up on top of your head, Chrissy. I'm just saying, it's kind of a thought for me to give that a try. I flipped it up when I coughed and kind of sort of maybe forgot to put it back down. Let's go with some little highlight, not a lot, just a couple. Something in there just to show that edge of the tree a little bit. Normally I blow up and do about 6 trees, but I probably should do more than one tree. Let's grab a little dark though. Let's put a little dark under here because let's face it, that tree would not be glowing underneath it. And let's turn the brush and maybe we'll just kind of do this number like so. Get that line out of there so we don't have just a big line. Like that. Think I need more than one tree, or should I just go with, you know what, I'm thinking maybe a little tree right here. You don't usually put them right in the middle, but that spot, or white spot right there, is driving me crazy for starters. That spot's kind of screaming for tree, isn't it, right there? It really is, really wants to have a tree. I think it really does want one. Chrissy, I don't think is painting today. She's in one of those moods, so. Nice guy. This time we'll put the trunk in first so I not mess myself all up. Oh, that's terrible. Jeez. Can't paint a tree like that. Still crackling? Yeah, I think that's your connection because you were crackling on Hoswina too. Gaswina. And my sound was good. I think you're having the issues over there. Getting across the pond. Let's see if we can make that highlight look like a highlight instead of. Let's go with maybe a little something right there. Grab a little something yellow. And we'll throw her over here. A little bright. Let's throw a little white in it. Well, okay, then it's my end. It's over here. I'm sorry. I've been trying hard not to crackle. I think I should come down just a hair right here. Feeling the love, people. Any more love, and I might have to have gastric issues, Jeez, so mean to me. Let's just got some giggle, got a little something down here. Put that in there. Get a little dark down here because we want that to kind of disappear down there. Let's grab that a couple of those. Maybe we'll throw a couple of those over there. Sorry. And just for Mr. Gray, he's such a good friend, we'll throw in this dude right here. Just a little tiny wonker back there. Just a little something to make him feel good about being a big guy, hanging around the big guys. It's not quite old enough to shave yet. Thanks, Nell. I was just letting it go. Just going with the flow. And they are what they are. You know what? I'm kind of thinking this painting is not too far from done. I think we created kind of something kind of wild. And I'm thinking we need a couple of the dollar store birds in there, don't you? And I don't know if I can do them with this brush, but I'm going to try. We are going to give it a shot, people. Let's put a couple dollar store birdies in with a big brush. And because we should always have two birds. There, couple birdies. And just for people that might know, I had to put one in. Crows. Yeah, let's go with crows. Crazy, big, black, fluffy. We could be, we have turkey vultures around here. They look like massive, giant crows, and they're crazy things. Yeah, baby bird. We had to put him in there, a little red one. I don't really like sunlight there. Star. Yeah, I'm okay with this one. This is crazy. Now I'm going to try to peel this tape off. Wish me luck because, let's face it, I taped this to my board. I can't do a penguin. This is actually taped to my background. And I'm sorry, Chrissy, the tape is going to have to go because there's no way I can possibly recycle it. Just two reasons. One, it annoys you. And, I'm good at that. Anybody that watches your channel, Chrissy Canvas Art, knows that I annoy you. So but I've kind of perfected that, I think. Nels taught me well. And this is just a let it go painting. Just put the paint on and let it flow and see what it does. And I just popped the tape off. How rude. I know. I gotta fill this hole though, because otherwise you guys end up both of these two. I gotta put something on the back side because I just pulled the tape off the front side. I got my head in the way. Yes, I'm wearing my hat. I can't help it. I'd probably wear it in the summertime if I could. There. Yeah, let's grab our pen. And we can't sign left-handed. So I think we're pretty dry. 2020 YouTube, and this is number 171. I've done 170. Thank you. I've done 171 videos. And I need 11 subscribers. 11, and I hit 100. I really want 100 subscribers. I know people go for 1,000 and people go for 100,000, a million, but I'd like to have 100. You know, it's a goal for me, so that's where I'm at. But this is a much bigger painting than normal for me. I'm sorry. Give me 1 second, guys. That's gonna bug me until I get grumpy with it. That didn't work. That didn't work. It's coming off on my monitor and it's driving me crazy. A little bit better. Anyway. No problem. Thank you very much. I'm, the thing about my channel, Moody and Chrissy and Nell and whoever else is here, is this is a great place for YouTube artists to come because you guys can chat with each other and you don't have to worry about painting and stressing out over it. You guys can all get together and just chat, and I don't mind. I'm gonna paint. You guys want to come along and watch? Great. I really appreciate it. I love the company. You know that. And you never know what I'm gonna paint. Let's be honest. It comes out in the strangest places sometimes. But thank you all very much for the visit. Please stay healthy. And try hard to, love my attitude. Yeah, it's the only attitude to have now. You know, everybody else is so serious about everything going on, and really, if you stay your proper distance away from people and respect them and keep your hands clean and don't touch your face and stuff like that, and just kind of follow what they're telling you and really focus on staying healthy, we'll get through this no problem. It's a little easier for me probably because I'm a germaphobe and I wash my hands 35 times a day and have 25 gallons of sanitizer, but seems like that much. But on the other hand, it's really heavy on my head because of that also. It triggers some pretty heavy moments of anxiety, so, but take care all and enjoy the rest of your day, enjoy life. At this point, it's up to Mother Nature what she wants to do with us. We can only do everything we can do. But take care all, and I will see you guys all soon. And thank you, Nell, for the inspiration today. You're right. red, orange, yellow, green combination just kind of really pops. It really works for me. I love it. I didn't think of doing bright red like that and yellow, kind of desert sand colors. But yeah, it really, really works in this painting. So, take care all, and we'll see you guys soon.